Madam Vice President.
Thank you, Kamala.
Look at this. She won't even say anything. She has nothing to say. Look at this. Hurricane victims need our leadership. And this is what we get.
Thanks so much.
This way.
Heading out this way.
Folks, this way.
Again, won't take no interviews, won't take no questions, but Trump will.
Can you comment on Eric Adams, Vice President?
Both parties.
Mr. President, Mr. President Trump, so what are your expectations about this meeting? So what I expect to hear from the President Zelensky, and what are your expectations?
Say it a little louder.
What are your expectations from this meeting? What do you expect to hear from Mr.
Nothing.
President?
Look, this is a meeting, and we have a big race going on right now. I guess 37 days left, and we're leading in the polls, so we'll see how it all works out. Hopefully it'll work out, but if it does, we're going to work very much with both parties to try and get this settled and get it worked out. It has to end at some point. It has to end. He's gone through hell, and his country has gone through hell like few countries have ever. Like it's happened anywhere. Nobody's ever seen anything like it. It's a terrible situation. And I will say I have had a great relationship. It was very honorable. I don't even know if you know this, but when they did the impeachment hoax, it was a hoax, just a Democrat hoax, which we won. But one of the reasons we won it so easily is that when the president was asked, it was over a phone call with the president, and he said he could have grandstanded and played cute, but he didn't do that. He said, President Trump did absolutely nothing wrong. He said it loud and clear, and the impeachment hoax died right there. He could have said, well, I don't know, I don't know. And I never even told you this, to be honest, but he was like a piece of steel. He said President Trump did nothing wrong. We had a very nice call. He congratulated me on his victory. He just won. I remember that. He could have played cute, and he didn't play cute. And so I appreciated that. So we have a very good relationship. And I also have a very good relationship, as you know, with President Putin. And I think if we win, I think we're going to get it resolved very quickly. I really think we're going to get it resolved.
I hope we have more good relations.
We're going to have, I see. Yeah, but you know, it takes two to tango, you know, and we're going to have a good meeting today. And I think the fact that we're even together today is a very good sign. And hopefully we'll have a good victory because the other side wins. I don't think you can have victories with anything, to be honest with you. So we're going to sit down, just discuss it. And if we have a win, I think long before January 20th, before I would take the presidency, it's January 20th. But long before that, I think that we can work out something that's good for both sides. It's time. And by the way, the president knows that too. He wants to get something done. He doesn't want to do this. And
so listen, I'm tired of doing the homework for you people that don't believe in doing research, especially you liberal people, the people that are actually voted for Kamala Harris. Let me help y'all out. See, look, when Trump talks to Zelensky, Zelensky literally said, I could have put it in the clip, but I want you to do your own research. That's the problem with y'all. Y'all believe CNN, ABC, NBC, all these different biased platforms, and not only that, all the biased TikTokers and biased people on all these other platforms. They're biased. If you go do your research, Zelensky is going to tell Donald Trump in this specific interview, we want peace. We want the war stopped. But watch this. When he was up talking to Kamala, or whatever the hell her name is, guess what happened? He read from a script. When he was talking to Donald Trump, he was unscripted. When he talked to Kamala Harris, he was reading off a piece of paper the very thing that they want him to say because they're steady funding Ukraine. And then BlackRock has a contract on Ukraine. BlackRock Brian Dees is a part of Joe Biden's economic strategist. And not only that, that same individual is actually mentoring and actually giving advice to Kamala, to the Harris administration. So at the end of the day, when you vote for Harris, you get Biden. Do you like what's going on in the economy right now? Do you like how they are handling Ukraine? Do you like how they are handling the border? Do you like how they are handling the victims of North Carolina? And not only, let's not forget the victims of Hawaii. Oh, I forgot about that. Gave the victims in Hawaii $700, but the victims of Ukraine, Israel,